KITV4 in response to a Uniform Information Practices Act request. Jeremy Lee has been on the investigation and joins us live. Jeremy, good morning.
And this week, all 4 mayors in the state of Hawaii were here in Lahaina. It was a chance to ask the mayors of all 4 counties what they think of after-action reports. Should they be shared, not just among different agencies, but among counties? And should that information also go to future administrations and the public that's been very vocal in this case since 2018?
My son's trapped in the valley, fighting on fire with no water. So you want to know what's bugging me? This whole damn government system got to really freaking wake up and start sitting down, not just with the public sector, not just with the private sector, but what about us?
Lahaina, 2018, it was supposed to be a wake-up call.
2012 was a really bad one too. But it took 2018, hopefully, that everybody woke up. And that's literally what I was talking about, that we got to start looking at abating all these lands.
And we were unprepared to fight it by ourselves, except with 5-gallon buckets. So we're actually in the river with 5-gallon buckets scooping.
Kuleana landowners of Kaula Valley saw an eerie forecast of what was to come. They weren't alone. The Maui Emergency Management Agency called the 2018 incident in a draft after-action report released to KITV4 a large brush fire that came close to engulfing Lahaina.
You have an event like this, if you don't learn from it, more than shame on us.
All 4 mayors met in Lahaina this week and acknowledged the importance of after-action reports.
Basically a play-by-play, our way of documenting an incident, how we responded. And people have to understand the reason why it's so important is because there are so many different partnering agencies, so many moving parts.
Yet Maui's report of the 2018 Lahaina fire never made it out of draft form.
But certainly the prevention can be shared by the people who live together.
In between incidents, we're also preparing as well.
Mayor Bisson and others pledging to share information going forward.
Our message was to try to see what they could do to not have this happen in their communities, in their counties.
I will now look into if we're sharing those.
So that we have a good playbook for the next mayor, so that we don't let history repeat itself.
The demands of the local people.
As the report comes to light, be very candid, be very honest, because that equals change.